Welcome to the house that Rodney built. Leahy turned into legacy. Parsegan renovated and Holtz restored. Notre Dame Stadium, the home of the Fighting Irish. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Mids offense will start this game off. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors and you've got to limit the penalties because those will kill you, Bob.
And you got to come out under control. It means...
And, guys, they really need to take advantage of this field position on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. He's going to take off. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Notre Dame! First down here for the offense. Leaves it with the running back. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The option look. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
They're trying to go option, and they're trying to put that defensive end in a bind, but he's just way too athletic, and he guessed right. The quarterback was keeping the ball. He knew it and was able to make the tackle in the backfield.
Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. The defender crossed the line a little bit too early. It's a free 5 yards for the offense. Well, that changed things a bit after the penalty. It's 3rd and 3. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. Notre Dame right back to the line. On 4th down, trying to keep the drive alive with the run. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. Got his man quickly. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands. The biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless, faceless opponents. David, game like this, you know their name and you know their face.
You know them well, and it does mean just a little bit more because it's bragging rights. Like, the rivalries matter so much all throughout the year.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. New set of downs after that completion. Guys, we've come to the end of the quarter, and Notre Dame has the lead. We've put 1 in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Offense trying to keep them off balance on 1st and 10. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Wide receiver shows motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to make magic with his feet. At the 40, there he goes. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. This Notre Dame offense carving it up. They're working with another first down. Give to the back. Finds a crease at the 20. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5.
Man, this is a guy who just seems to get better as the game goes on. What a run getting his offense down close to the goal.
So nice creating explosive runs in the run game. Now you're getting in the red inside the 5. Go punch this in and get a touchdown.
On first and goal, Notre Dame will try to get it in the end zone. He'll keep it himself. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense. Understanding, listen, that QB is a threat. And they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
A designed run for the quarterback. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown! Offense set on first down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. And they can't connect, but the flag flies, and I think this is going to be pass interference.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
A costly penalty for this defense gives them a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The give to the tailback. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
This offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical, they wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
Trying to escape and get it himself. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down. Notre Dame coming to the line with another first down. From the gun, the running back has it. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Now he's looking to throw it. And it's picked off. Got room on the return. Running inside the 20. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, man. Here come the Irish back on offense. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Safe completion on the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Complete out of the backfield. And the offense with no intention to draw the defense off sides. They want to run on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. They got him. It's a sack and one. Line gets set, 1st down. From the gun, he'll try to throw. He'll pull it down and run. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. He's looking to throw it. They're bringing heat. Sweet feet on the move. They stop him just a link or two short of the 1st, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. We've got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Looking to pass on 2nd down. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. The offense burns its 3rd and final timeout of the half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Going to take a shot at this DB. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the...
He's taking the shot. And it's incomplete, the long pass. Offense getting set for 1st down. They'll open the 2nd half with a run. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. Notre Dame lines up quickly. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Quickly out to the tight end. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a 1st down. A lot of urgency for this offense.
Well, they pick up the 1st against zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it 1 high safety? Is it 2 high safeties? And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion is based on what type of zone coverage it's going to be.
Make the stop at the 40, but he's got 15 yards on that one and a 1st down. They'll put the tight end in motion. The inside handoff. Shows off another move and gets down to the 33-yard line. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. He'll do it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, going up top. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards. So the early contact for the defense, and they'll move it up 5 yards. They'll pass on the 50-yard field goal try and instead try to pick up the 1st down here on 4th. Out of the gun, looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. Tackle is made after the 1st down. Here comes the hurry-up. They were easily within field goal range there, but they don't feel like you can win this game 3 points at a time.
Nah, pass. I mean, you got to be aggressive. You got to get touchdowns, man. You've seen the emphasis. Defenses are willing to give up yards now to make you kick field goals. I like this offense being aggressive. Forget the 3s. We need 6s.
Floats it out in space. Headed to the end zone. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Quarterback will keep it. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? They want to run this quarterback. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And great job getting in the backfield, making it very difficult to him to make reads and understand what the heck's going on.
And he takes it to the house. Touch! Short fields make successful offenses, just what they want here. Quarterback checking the play. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Dances away from the heat. Going to try to get it himself. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds.
And that's a really good job by this defense, because remember, when the quarterback runs, now you got an extra blocker, because he's not just handing it off and standing there, and they still did a good job at the point of attack, kind of strung it along and made him run out of bounds.
He'll pull it down. At the 20, he's got space. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his feet as he moves those sticks. All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's first down. Feeling some heat. They'll wrap him up, and he didn't find the same kind of running room this time as he did on the previous play. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Takes the easy completion. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football, and a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Now the toss. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
They fought tooth and nail through 3, and it is all locked up as we take a look at the stats. Going for it on 4th down late in a tie game. This is a huge play. Touchdown, Notre Dame! And with that... Here comes the offense on first down. Going to the running game. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Pulls it and fires to the left. Still running at the 40. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Comes out throwing on first down. He's going to run it. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. Line getting set on second down. It's complete on the right side. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Finds just enough room to pick up a couple down to the 26. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He's looking to throw. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
Anytime a blitz gets home that fast, I'm going to call it a lot, okay? I'm going to use this one time and time again until they find some answers to how we got that linebacker to the quarterback that fast.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their...
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Going for the big play. Pulls it in on the right. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw, and then...
He lobs one high down the left side. And is knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. After the misfire, now on second down. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still, just a very short gain. Looking to help the kicker out on third down. From here, it would be a 59-yard attempt. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll try to do it himself. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Deep shot for the end zone. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down. Now second and 10. They'll go to the ground. Keeps the legs moving. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. Notre Dame ready to go with another first down. Motion from the offense. Little touch pass to the receiver. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, second and 6. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. He wants to pass it on second down. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
On third down, he drops to throw. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Now on second down. There's a long and storied history of great games.